Hi everyone. In this video I am going to tell you about the power of small steps. Today we are learning on about 5 points on the power of small steps. The small steps, the what is the first of all we have to know that what it is means. What does it mean? The power of small steps means for our goal or for our achievement, if whatever things we want to achieve in our goal in our life, for that we have to take a steps. It taking by small steps is possible to achieve it. Today we are going to learn about 5 things about taking a small steps. The first step is big goals. Big goals start from small. Big goals start small. You see, whether you want to become a CEO of a company or MLA MP, or you want to become a team manager or certain company, you need to start from zero or entry level position. Like take an example of you want to become a MLA or MP politician, you have to start from your village. You have to stand in your villages panchayat election. And if you want to become a CEO, you have to do job in any company for gaining experience. When you have experience, then only you can become a CEO. Or in any field, if you want to make anything, you first need to start a small steps. That is called a small goal. Whenever you going to achieve, right, you have to take small step. That small step is keeping a small goal. That's the point. you don't need to make a huge move on one day. You see, assume you want to become a Prime Minister of India, but you don't need to you can't give directly, you can't elect for Prime Minister of India. You have to first start from beginning. You have to get entry in a certain parties. This is the small steps. And when you get small steps, when you enter in small step, if you win that, you will get confident. According to that confident, you can move in upward. This is small. And the second one is consistency beats intensity. Are you getting my point? Consistency means what? Working daily towards your goal for achieving something. Consistency beats intensity. What? Doing a little bit every day is better than doing a lot once. Assume you are preparing your government jobs, or you are preparing for your school exams or college exams. If you are preparing it, what if you prepared for one day or 1 week? Take example, lot of students, what they do, when exams comes on that day or before one day, they try to prepare on the topic, or they try to prepare for exams before one day. But if you want to make a good score in that topic, you have to take small steps in daily. Then it impacts a lot who prepared one day. Because my friend, you have 1 year of reading experience, reading knowledge on certain topic. This is very powerful than who read one day. Who read one day, they definitely going to forget everything in next day. But you read for 1 year, it fit on your subconscious mind. This beats it beats intensity. Intensity means who gave their 100% for only one day. One day they studied 18 hours, 20 hours. But you are going to beat him, brother. If you give daily 5 minutes preparing for that exams or that college exams or any exams. That is the power of consistency. This is the small steps. This is second step. and when you have consistency, automatically you are going to have a daily habit. If you given daily 5 minutes for a year, it will be called a habit. When you have a habit, a habit can make anything, it can change anything. That is the power. And the third step, or the third point, is process is invisible at first. Early results are often hidden, but that doesn't mean nothing is happen. Like water a plant, you don't see growth immediately. A small step work in the background. Keep going even when results are slow. You see, the point, what the third point is, process is invisible at first. What does it mean? It means if you are going to work for achieving some goals, you took action, you took small actions for it, but you can't see immediate, any result for this. What are the result I'm talking about? I'm talking about, take an example. You want to build your body, you want to do a gym, and you go one day and work for 10 hours in gym. You can't see any progress in your body, because this is not immediate results, brother. If you want to achieve your goal, you have to stick with a long term success. When you go for long term success, there is very high possibility to get that success. You can make that goal for you. That's called, it comes from consistency. This is called, you can't see the progress in one day. That is the power of the, small steps. That is the power of small steps, right? Small steps of what? You want to build a gym, you want to build a body, but you took a action, a small action, working in a gym for body daily 15 minutes or half an hour. This is small steps. It's invisible. You can't see results by doing these small steps, whether it's 1 month or 1 week or one day. It takes a long time. It takes a long time to see results. That is the results are invisible, brother. And the fourth point is less pressure, more action. When a task feels small, your mind doesn't resist. Just 5 minutes feels easier than 1 hour. That reduces procrastination. Small tasks help you start, and starting is the hardest part. Yeah, see, this is golden point, I would say. Less pressure, more action. Wonderful. When you take a small steps towards your goal, you will remove that pressure, wanted to doing something. Like what? You wanted to build your muscles, but you are not taking any actions. What people are saying, you have to give daily 1 hour, 2 hours, then you are not giving for 1 hour, 2 hours daily. Then you have a lot of mental pressure within you. Suddenly, if you take a small step, you note down in you schedule daily, what I want to give daily 15 minutes for gym. Then your pressure will slow down. Then you can think abroad. You will gain that confidence. I have started a small step, and in future I can achieve it, because already I started a small step. When you start a small step, you will remove all those laziness. Then you will get very serious by day passed and passed. That is the power of taking small steps. You don't need to take, you see, daily 3 hours, 4 hours for that. Assume if you want to learn any take example, you want to learn communication skills. You don't to need give daily 5 or 10 hours for improving your communication skill. It doesn't require. But if you give daily 15 minutes or half an hour, it's a lot, and this is called small steps. When you take a small step, the pressure will remove from your mind and you start feeling confident yourself. That is the power of taking small steps. And fifth and the last point is small steps lead to big change. Over time, small actions add up and change your life. 1% better every day, 37% better in 1 year. Success is built on tiny improvements. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. See what the beautiful point it is. Small steps leads to big changes. What it is means? You take example who are you think in your mind those are very successful people. They started some lower level or mid level by taking some small steps. Immediately they are not took a big steps like giving 10 hours 15 hours a day. They might started giving first half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. So by day passed and they started to increasing day by day. First step is very important. First step is very important because if you improved 1% one day, in 1 year you are going to increase, you are going to improve it by 37%. Do you imagine it? Right now if you are 0, in 100 days you are going to 0 to 100% improvement. If you know communication skill like a 5th class student, in 100 days it doubles 100% means was 5th class to 10th class. You are going to 10th class by day of 100, and day of 200 then you are going to move 10th class student English to and higher, add more than a graduation, post graduation level your English going to like that. That's the main point, brother, what I'm going to tell you. Taking first step is very important. Everyone are lazy. I'm not talking about only me, everyone's are lazy. They're very lazy. For at any cost take the first action, then you are going to see changes within you. This is possible because as I take example for me, I took action, a small step towards improve my English communication skill. Daily I am speaking 10 to 15 minutes in front of the camera and I am going to upload it on YouTube. I took action. I don't care whether people are what they are going to say in comment box. I don't care anything about it. I just want to take a first step. But I already took for I think more than 20 days. I'm very happy because at least I'm doing the small steps in my life. I know I haven't improved anything, but if I continued it for a long period of time, for 100 days or 1 year, 2 years, definitely I'm going to see something changes within me. Because when day passed, I'm not going to just speak 15 minutes. I believe myself I'm going to increase it a lot. And also I believe that I'm going to improve my English communication as well. I'm not creating these videos for you. Definitely not. I'm creating myself for improving myself. I don't care about you. I don't care what helps to you. But I take a topic and I start to speak on the topic daily at any time. I don't care whether it is evening or night or whatever times. People are commenting me in comment section, your camera is not good and there is very darkness. I don't care what my habit is. I took a small step, that speaking in front of the camera for at least 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I'm going to upload on YouTube because I want to see my progress, right? I want to see my progress. First day what English I have speaking, and right now what I'm speaking, and future what I'm going to speak. For knowing my improvement, I'm doing this habit. I made this habit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, leave it. Yeah, then let's come the topic. The topic name is the power of small steps. Let's recap 5 points. The first point is big goals start small. Second one, consistency beats intensity. Third, progress is invisible at first. Fourth, less pressure equals to more action. Less pressure, when you take a small step, then you feel less pressure. It means more, it is equals to more actions. And the fifth and last point is small steps leads to big changes in your life. That's the today's video, bro. Yeah, today's video. Let's meet another day on another interesting topics that could change your life, that could help you, and for me as well. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.